Good. Let's move on to the position alignment, the 0-point check. Larissa, once you've set up the position, what do you look out for? How do you do your check now?
Well, I have now taken my rifle to me. I already have the hand stop and the shooting sling settings from previous training sessions. I'm actually already have save settings, but if I want to check them again, or I'm on a new shooting range and the height might not be right, then I set myself up once and let it sink in for 5 minutes so I don't look through it yet. The shooting sling has to give way first. The clothes also give way again with the body heat. And then I check to see if I already aiming towards the aim that it comes close. If it doesn't fit, if there are only small deviations to the left or right, then you could also turn the toe of your foot to the right once. Then I'll get further to the right, or if I want to the left. Then I can move further to the front left. If there are larger deviations, you just have to stand up again, sit back down and adjust the knee rolls accordingly, then find a good position once again. In terms of height, even with the smallest changes, you can either work via the elbow. For that, I simply find the right elbow position here, and if I want to vary the pressure, I can move the elbow further back or further forward. Then I have the option of adjusting the height using the hand stop or the butt plate. You shouldn't necessarily choose the hand stop if the pressure is good. Then you don't need to adjust it that way, prefers to use the butt plate at the back. I have a quick release fastener here, you can open it. If you go down with the butt plate, you can also go down at the front. If you go up with the butt plate, you can also go up again at the front. And that's how I can do it. After I have 5 minutes of settling down, then I take a look around, see where I am, and feel my position again. To see if it feels the same as always, same pressure ratios as always. And then I can adjust the height using the points I've just mentioned. And then I have checked my 0 point, and then I can also start shooting and also check again later to see if it has perhaps settled again due to the jump, if you have taken a few shots, and then you can just start again from the beginning with the 0-point check. And then it should be fine for shooting.
Yes, for those who have not yet found the settings so firmly or really come to a shooting range where they have never shot before, you might have to adjust the butt plate in a larger range. Then of course the headrest can change again as a result. If I adjust the butt plate downwards, my rifle comes out upwards and I may end up with a stretched head. In other words, I always have to see to what extent I can still adjust it. So if I don't have such firm positions yet, and I am also looking for them, then I can also change my height via the hand stop and shooting sling length. If I push the hand stop further towards the target and make the strap longer, then I can get further down. If I bring the hand stop further towards me and pull the strap tighter, I can get higher. I can also make small changes with the support leg by either bringing it as close to me as possible in a vertical position, in which case I will definitely get higher, or by pushing it further forward I will get lower again. In order to align the 0 point correctly, there are a few additional methods to consider. The coach should first assess whether the outer position fits properly, or if it fits at all during the initial attempt. The athlete, on the other hand, should dedicate some time to truly listening to themselves, honing in on their own feelings. They should assess their position, paying attention to how their hand feels, how their arm rests on their knee, and how they are situated on the kneeling roll. All of these aspects should be checked, including the inner position, which should consistently feel the same, as Larissa had mentioned earlier. Once these steps have been completed, the 0 point can be aligned accurately. During the process of checking the 0 point, it is essential to first ensure that the head is properly positioned on the cheek, and only then to look through the diopter. If it is not feasible to look through the center of the side, the cheek must be readjusted as well.